Exercise 3.8, third sum. Solve the equations. 8th subdivision. Cot theta plus cosecant theta is equal to root 3. Now let's see the solution. Cot theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta plus cosecant theta can be written as 1 by sin theta, which is equal to root 3. In both the terms, see the denominator sin theta is common. So bring sin theta to the right hand side, multiply with root 3. So we have cos theta plus 1 is equal to root 3 sin theta. Bring root 3 sin theta to the left hand side. So we have cos theta minus root 3 sin theta 1. Bring it to the right hand side, which is equal to minus 1. We are making this equation in the form of a cos theta plus b sin theta is equal to c. So compare this with the formula a cos theta plus b sin theta is equal to c. The coefficient of cos theta is a, which is 1, and the coefficient of sin theta is b, which is minus root 3. Next we have to find the square root of a square plus b square, because we have to divide both the terms in each and every term by root of a square plus b square. So அதுக்காக இதோடைய value நம்ம obtain பண்ணணும். So which is equal to root of the value of a is 1. So substitute 1 square, and the value of b is minus root 3. So substitute here, which is 3 plus 1 4. Root 4 is 2. Now let us divide by 2 on both the sides of equation 1. So that is what we have seen in the note. A cos theta plus b sin theta is equal to c format la irundaduna, we will divide in both the sides by root of a square plus b square. So andukundana value da namakku 2 ன்றது கிடைச்சிருக்கு. அந்த 2 ன்ற நம்பரால both the sides let us divide. So here you have, when you divide it by 2, 1 by 2 into cos theta. Inga minus root 3 by 2 into sin theta, which is equal to minus 1 by 2. Now you have two trigonometric functions in terms of cos and sin. Either nama one trigonometric function nama change panna porom using sum or difference identity. This is of the form cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. Appo cos a half eppadiyavathu in terms of cos la nama எழுதணும், root 3 by 2 in terms of sin la எழுதணும். Cos உடைய value எப்ப நமக்கு 1 by 2 ன்றது கிடைக்கும், when it is 60 degree, அதாவது pi by 3. So we can write cos pi by 3. ஏன்னா cos 60 உடைய value 1 by 2. Similarly, root 3 by 2 in terms of sin ல எழுதும் போது, we know that sin 60 is root 3. அப்போ 60 pi by 3 ன்னு எழுதலாம். So sin pi by 3 into sin theta is equal to minus 1 by 2. So this is of the form cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. That is cos of a plus b. ஏங்கிற பிளேஸ்ல we have pi by 3 and bங்கிற பிளேஸ்ல theta இருக்கு. So we write cos of pi by 3 plus theta, which is equal to minus 1 by 2. Pi by 3 plus theta வை இப்படி எழுதலாம், theta plus pi by 3, which is equal to minus 1 by 2. இப்போ cos functionல equal to 0 இல்ல, நம்ம general solution obtain பண்ணணும். Okay, அப்ப minus half in terms of cos லே நம்ம express பண்ணலாம். Minus அப்படியே எழுதுங்க half. When you will get the cos value as of cos 60 degree, 60 degree நம்ம pi by 3 ன்னு எழுதுறோம். Okay, minus cos theta ன்ற formula இருக்கு. You know the formula, cos of 180 minus theta is minus cos theta. இப்போ இது minus cos theta formula இருக்கு. அப்போ cos 180 னா pi minus theta, minus theta க்கு பதில் pi by 3. Now 3 into pi is 3 pi, 3 pi minus pi is 2 pi. So 2 pi divided by 3, cos of 2 pi divided by 3. Now this is in the form of cos theta is equal to cos alpha. நம்ம நிறைய தடவை general solutions நம்ம நிறைய முறை பார்த்திருக்கோம். So ஞாபகப்படுத்தி பாருங்க, இதோடைய formula எப்படி இருக்கும். If cos theta is equal to cos alpha, then theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha, where n belongs to z. இப்போ இங்க theta அப்படிங்கிற பிளேஸ்ல we have theta plus pi by 3. So இந்த இடத்துல theta plus pi by 3 substitute பண்ணுங்க. And alphaங்கிற பிளேஸ்ல we have 2 pi by 3 and confirm பண்ணிக்கோங்க. இது வந்து closed interval 0 to pi அதுக்குள்ள இருக்கணும், because அந்த formulaல நீங்க எடுத்து பாருங்க, cos theta is equal to cos alpha அப்படின்னா இந்த principal solution, அதாவது closed interval 0 pi தான் cos thetaவுக்கு. Okay, so 2 pi by 3 0 pi, closed interval 0 pi குள்ள இருக்கு, அதனால இதை alphaவா நம்ம assume பண்ணிக்கலாம். So substitute here 2 pi by 3. Pi by 3, bring it to the right hand side. So we have 2n pi minus pi by 3 plus or minus 2 pi by 3, where n belongs to z, which is the general solution. Thank you, children.